Hello, everyone. This is Melanie Lightbeam from Lightbeam's Treasures, and today is Saturday, May 7th. What am I going to say? There is a 23-day countdown before I need to be out of here. Unfortunately, the place that I live, the office that I'm in, has been sold, and they're going to turn this entire block into a medical office complex. It was bought by a development company. And I'm rather sad because I absolutely love this house. But I want to make this journey with you because my life instantly in one day has changed. Completely changed. And on one end, I'm wondering, do I feel the psycho bitch moment of becoming like the crazy ex? Or do I celebrate, be happy, and free? I don't know. I'm caught between those two opposite polar extremes. But let me explain what happened because basically, 2 days ago, my significant other, whom we've been together for a very long time, basically sat me down and said to me that he can't stand living with me. Um, I'm gonna put it on both of us. The truth is, I couldn't stand living with him, but it's like I strived to work things out, and it didn't necessarily work out. And I think what really hurts is I feel like this is a never-ending cycle. I mean, I gave up so many opportunities in my life for the people, for the significant others in my life, that I never reached my goals and my potentials. So, yeah, I'm a little hurt. I feel like this is the same thing over and over again because, like I said, this isn't the first time I had a lover sit down, look in my eyes, and basically said to me, they don't love me anymore. I think that's the hardest thing when you love somebody deep inside and that love has turned to hate and scorn. And so the irony of this is, I mean, this is almost, I want to say it's almost meant to be, because one of my complaints about him, because I've been frantically looking for a place, and it has been very, very frustrating. This particular town, the prices have gone through the roof. I mean, when I first moved here, I had a beautiful 3 bedroom, 2 car garage, beautiful house, and it only cost $650 a month for rent. Then, when that place was taken over by the college and we had to move, our rent went up to 1,000. But we were in a big place. I mean, we had this is a much bigger house than the previous house, so the jump in rent was fine. However, now the jump in rent is going between 17, 18, $1,900. And I was frantically looking at all these places. I was getting denied left and right because my credit's not too good, his credit's not too good. So it's like, all right, how are we going to get a place? And the bitch of it is he was going to have me lock into a contract, knowing full well that the only way I could move into a place that expensive is with his help, because he's on a fixed income. Me, my income fluctuates because of my sales, but he's on a fixed income. His would have paid the rent. He would have had me lock into something that knowing full well I wouldn't be able to afford it. So I guess in a way it's a good thing he sat me down and said he doesn't want to, that he told me go find my place, because it was like the heavens opened up and the very next day my mom found a house. I'm gonna cry. I am so gonna cry. I gotta calm down. This is a dream come true. My mom has been looking for a house. She wanted a house. For her, it's going to be a secondary income. It's my mom and aunt. They want a secondary property that they could snowbird back and forth from New York to Texas, because my mom's going to be retiring in about 2 years. My aunt, I don't know what she's going to do when she's going to retire, but the point is for vacations and stuff, because my aunt has like summer break to work to the school. So it's like she could come down for the summer. My mom can come down for the winter. I mean, it's it's a perfect arrangement. And they found a house. The house, I'm gonna cry. The house is absolutely beautiful. So they're allowing me to live there. Yes, I'm gonna be paying the rent because my mom had to take out she had to refinance, and so basically I'm paying the mortgage with my rent. That's in a sense how I'm doing it. But here's where the story gets even weirder. And I right now I'm I'm logging this journey. I'm not posting it publicly yet. So about the time you see this, it means I'm already in the house. But right now, like I said, it's only May 7th. I invited my friend Laura to move in with me. Yes, I have reservations. I told her, I says I'm afraid of this, but probably not for the reason she thinks. When it came to roommates in the past, I have not had luck with roommates in the past. I mean, I could tell you horror stories about some of my roommates. So I have very good I have a good feeling that this will finally work out. It's not on a relationship level. It's actually on a business level as well as a friendship level, if that makes sense. Because I really believe the two of us, I mean, we've been partners in crime doing online sales for over a year now. And I mean, we're so close. She's in Oklahoma, I'm in Texas. We've yet to meet each other face to face. And I think it's weird the first time we're actually going to meet each other is us moving in with each other. I think it's going to be a good thing because, I mean, it's like, it's a weird, how do I say this? She's coming from a very unhealthy, toxic relationship. I'm coming from an unhealthy, toxic relationship. The two of us are joining together and we just want to sell stuff. We just want to continue on with our business. We want to get our life back together. We want to get our health back together. I mean, I was already talking to her. I'm like, Laura, you're not allowed to be depressed. Yes, we are going to go through the spectrum of emotions. Yes, there's going to be crying, there's going to be fighting, there's going to be tears, there's going to be this. Because you know something? She's angry with her husband. I have anger built up within. It's going to come out at some point. But all I can feel right now is like this sense of freedom. I also feel this sense of dread because of all the packing I have. And I mean, on one end, something's telling me just get rid of it all. The other end is like just throw it in a box and bring it over. Then you can worry about it, sort it out there. Um, I don't know. I've way too much stuff. I've only got 23 days. It's a 23-day countdown. And then once 23 days happens, I have to be out of here. And I'm finally being out of here without Martin. That's hard to, that's very, very hard to accept. I mean, I have no choice to accept it. I don't know what to feel about that. And I know there'll be times where I'll be crying. There'll be times, but I mean, I have to face the reality. He gave up on me a long time ago. We gave up on each other a long time ago. I gave up on him. I mean, before his accident, I was ready to move. So, I guess I could say the bitch of it is, like, we waited. I mean, he had me suffer another 9 months after his accident, taking care of him. And so, that's what he did. He used me. He used me just to get better. And now that he's better, he's going to go off and do his thing. And I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard. It's going to upset me at some point. It is. But I do want to share that my mom has struggled all her life. But this is a dream come true. I mean, I remember the first time my mom bought her house. Now this is her second house. Ma, I get to say this, and I'm my aunt too. I know I always say my mom, but when I talk about my mom, I'm talking about both my mom and my aunt. For the two of you, you're buying a second house. Is this not a time to celebrate? I mean, bring out the I can't talk. Bring out the champagne, crack it open. Let's celebrate. This is a party time. You have bought your second house. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This couldn't come at a better time in my life. It's funny because tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I said to my mom, I'm like, this is one of the best Mother's Day presents. I'm not even a mother. I'm a cat mom, I guess. In fact, that's one of the things I said to Laura. I'm like, Laura, we're gonna have 6 cats. We gotta start a channel called the Caddy Bunch, like the Brady Bunch for the Caddy Bunch. Oh God, I'm not supposed to be crying. I don't know if I'm crying for tears of happiness or tears of relief or just tears of stress. Because let me tell you something, my life is turned upside down. But this is the most wonderful thing because you know something? The house is beautiful. I'm gonna be starting a new life. Laura's gonna be starting a new life. We're starting a new leaf. Laura, it's a new beginning. I know the first thing I need to do once I get in the house is I need to get my business back in order because all this stress, all this packing, this moving, I mean, this is a huge move and the stress is getting to me. Every day I'm waking up with a migraine, every day I'm in pain, and I said if I don't calm down, I'm going to end up with a stroke or a heart attack. But I can't wait to show you. And I know this is a video journal. I'm going to keep this particular one private until we actually unveil and move in the house. But it's Saturday, May 7th. I've got a lot of packing up to do. I've got a lot of packing of boxes to do to send out to people, and I've got a lot of work to do. So I wanted to keep this short, but this is the start of my journey, and there'll be more videos to come. But I want to thank everybody and wish me luck as I start my new life and my new beginning. Thank you.